heard. You're
excited.
You should do this for a living. You really should.
Maybe I'll look into it. This is Randy Harvey, everybody. When Randy's here, that means we are doing either fashions or FitFlop. And FitFlop, if you don't know, this is a very special shoe because it is actually foot doctor approved. Let me see if I can get it. The APMA.
Yep.
The American Podiatric Medical Association. They put it on the screen. They helped me cheat. But these are foot doctors who say these actually promote good foot health.
And that's huge, because back in 2007, our founders realized that you could be cute or you could be good to your feet. They were mutually exclusive, and there was a lot of Velcro involved, and nobody wanted any of that. So they developed the very first sandal. Sandals are our flagship, and these are such a gorgeous.
Now, I have to fill you in right now because it's clearance. Okay, 3 colors available. This day only means after today, this price goes right back up. They're $64. If you choose the black or the urban white, we have all sizes available. It's sizes 5 through 11, whole sizes only. If you're in between, you go down.
You're gonna wanna go down.
Yes.
That's right.
Okay, so if you want cognac, this is gorgeous. We only have sizes 5, 9, or 10 in these. Again, if you're in between, size up. You can even see that micro suede underneath.
Oh, it's so
super soft and cushioned.
Slightly padded.
But it's all about the bottom here. We're talking
all about
shock absorption, helping you stand a little taller. And your feet aren't barking at you at the end of the day.
That's right. So we start with all of our technology. So not only are they adorable, this is the Microwobbleboard technology in this particular sole. This is, and here it is. This is a triple density foam. So you're gonna have more firm foam at your heel, a softer foam cushioning at the arch of your foot with a medium density foam at your footbed. And there's also a padded toe post. There's no break-in period with a pair of FitFlops. And I know we have a lot of people who are familiar with our shoe. Today, if you're not, today is the day to try these, because the price.
Well, I don't want to say never, but they hardly ever go on sale.
They don't have to.
I mean, you can find FitFlop. They're in the boutiques and the big department stores. I mean, because they actually have that technology built in. There's even a foot doctor on staff, correct?
There is, Dr. Kim Lilly, girl power.
Kind of amazing.
She handles all the research and development, and then she goes hand in hand with our fashion team to take anything that's trending and wrap it around this beautiful technology. I mean, these are shaped to fit a real human foot. I mean, who knew, right? Why were we not making shoes that were shaped like a foot? They are so comfortable, all day comfort. And this classic look, I could not believe this is what you guys are putting on clearance, because this is huge in our line.
Classic is a perfect word, and sophisticated. It's actually a more sophisticated look for a toe post sandal because it looks so elegant and it lends itself to dressier outfits. So this is not like that $5 cheapo flat piece of foam, you know, that you're wearing only to the beach. These are genuine materials. It's genuine leather. You've got that super smart technology built into the shoe. So every time you wear these, not only do you look great, but you're absorbing the shock. You're displacing all that pressure on your foot. You know when you walk, and it's always the heel pounds the pavement, and then the balls of your feet, they feel like they're on fire. You know, and that's all the pressure building up. This helps just disperse all of that.
So we did a TS a couple months ago, and it was a different shoe, but the same sole technology. I moved in, because I lived here for 24 hours. It was the same sole. I wore these shoes, this particular sole, all day long, and my feet felt the same as when I put them in as when I took them out. And can we just talk about how darling they are? Look at the way the leather goes all the way down to the bottom of the sole.
Urban white.
Gives it that long line.
Yeah.
But like you mentioned, this is very classy. This is very elevated and bougie, but it's still a casual sandal. Very easy to wear, pairs with anything, pair of shorts all the way up to a really cute summer dress.
And they're good for that because they have a little bit of height to them, right? So it's a 1.5 inch high wedge unit, but you have a 3/4 inch platform. So you're not even though you've got the lift, it's like you're standing on 1/2 inch.
Right, and we always want that, the elongated leg without any of the, you know, the foot pain.
Absolutely. And you know what else is smart? If you've ever shied away from a thong or a toe post, FitFlop is just genius for this. The seam on these, on the outside. Have you ever worn flip-flop styles and the seam just rubs in between your toes? It's the worst.
Right, so you either chuck them or you develop a callus in between your first and second toe. So super cute. Like our feet need any more damage done to them. But they really have thought of everything, and this is their classic look. Like, I was so shocked that you guys brought this in because this, like like you said, in the department stores, you're gonna see this for such a high price.
Genuine leather, don't forget that, by the way. Also, when it comes to sizing, and this is important, with FitFlop, it's always whole sizes. So for instance, this one comes in sizes 5 through 11. But if you're in between, why do we need to size down if we're in between?
So they're not a wide shoe per se, but we have a little bit more wider than average toe box. So you have all the room, and we don't want these floating on you. They're so comfortable. They're going to fit nice and snug, but with that cushioning under the upper, there's that little bit of cushioning with that soft microfiber. I mean, I'm telling you, this, yeah, let's see if I can show. There we go.
I just want to update you if you want the Cognac. How many do we have left, Erin? Okay, 25 total in the Cognac. You don't see this look often. Yeah. Oh. This matches like the leather handbags and all of that. We have sizes 5, 9, and 10. That's it for the Cognac. This day only for this price point. If you love FitFlop, you already know that comfort's built in, but the sales don't happen very often. Free shipping on this as well. Even though we are doing, if you spend $75 on clearance, you can get free shipping. But this is free shipping in and of itself. So that's your Cognac. Then we have the urban white and we have the black. So if you're choosing one of those, much better chances as far as sizing goes. Remember, size down if you're in between. So we have 5 through 11. That's the black. It's a very sexy look with that V style. Yes. They call it the vamp. I learned at the top of a flip-flop, this is a sandal with a vamp. It's like a classier version.
Yeah, I love that.
And it's even smart how the straps come back so far, they're almost to the heel, and that keeps the shoe on your foot.
Right, you notice sometimes when you wear toe thong heels, you sound like a clippity-cloppity horsey.
Right,
like,
correct.
You're right.
My husband says I can always hear you coming.
Right,
I know.
Right, we're like a cat with jingle bells on its collar. But you're not gonna have that because that's why we want you to go down a size. You don't need to go up. These don't need to be loose. They're going to fit perfectly on your foot. There is no break-in period, and these shoes are so classic, and they go with everything. And spring is, I think, the day after tomorrow, right?
Yeah. Officially. I think it's tomorrow, actually.
Is it tomorrow? All I know is I'm from Michigan, and so I get it. My northern friends and family are like, when is it happening?
But it will be here.
And just in time for this to arrive on your doorstep, for you to just launch right into the spring and summer.
And just remember, if it's FitFlop, it's gonna have this. Okay,
That's
so
right.
FitFlop, if you're just joining us, the big difference is every one of the shoes have received the seal of acceptance from the APMA. That means foot doctors say wearing these is not only comfortable, but promotes good foot health.
Right, and there are people who have to purchase shoes that are approved by the APMA because of their particular foot needs, and now you get to be really cute and trendy. And a few years ago, that wasn't a thing. Sometimes we have people call in. There was a veteran who called in who, because of her time overseas, she has to wear very special footwear, and when she found us, that's all she wears now because she can be cute.
Look cute.
Yeah, that touched my heart. That was cool.
Well, speaking of cute, you all love the Cognac, so now if you want that one, we have just the 5 or the 10. We have lost the size 9. There's 15 pairs total. This is that moment when you're walking through the store and you're like, holy moly, they're FitFlop, they're on sale.
Find some Wi-Fi.
I gotta grab them now. Yeah, so if you want to pick those up, the 5 or the 10. Okay, Randy, thank you.
Thank you.
For being
Always
here.
fun.
Always a good time. I know you've been living here today too.
I know, but it's worth it. I need to go shopping, so I'm done for the day, so I need to go make some purchases.
Once you start, I'm telling you, you know what I'm talking about, right? It's hard. Clearance days are a great time to dive in. So thank you so much for showing us these great shoes. Speaking of really great buys, take